Hello, my name's David Williams. I'm the course coordinator for the Youth and Disability programs. I also oversee some of our Vet in School programs, in particular the Cert 3 in Community Services. Today I'm going to spend some time talking to you about our Cert 3 in Community Services. Why community services? A community service career provides you with an opportunity to have a positive impact on the welfare of vulnerable and marginalised people in our communities. This impact can occur in a variety of community services industries including aged care, home and community care, youth work, mental health and counselling, disability services including NDIS, and community development. Working in community services could see you work for not-for-profits, government sector, or the private sector. The community services is one of the fastest growing growth areas in our sector. The course overview and structure. This qualification reflects the entry level for community support workers who support individuals through provision of person-centred services. That means putting the person first. Work may include day-to-day support for individuals in community settings or support the implementation of specific community-based programs. At this level, work takes place under the direction of others, and supervision may be direct or indirect. Work may take place in a range of community service organisations throughout our communities. The pathways. After completing this qualification, students have the option to moving into the vet sector, where they might choose to look at Certificate 4 in youth work, with a focus on mental health, drug and alcohol, family violence and homelessness. The Certificate 4 in disability, working with people with disability in day programs, residential services and in the community. The Cert 4 in community services, or the Cert 3 in individual support. Our course overview and structure. We deliver this program from our Whitehorse campus in Box Hill, which is where our community hub is based. The duration of this course is 2 years. Delivery days are Wednesdays. Our timings are for year 1 between 9:30 and 12:30 and year 2 1:30 to 5 o'clock. As much as this is a blended delivery, meaning face-to-face and remote learning, there are on-campus practical classes and self-directed study that is required. In the event of ongoing COVID-19 restrictions, classes will be moved to remote learning where required. Units of competency. As you can see, there are 11 units of competency. 9 of those are completed in the first year and 3 in the second year. Each of these units focus on what it's like to support marginalised people in the communities. As you can see, it moves from everything from diversity, mental health, first aid, and completing daily work activities. In the second year, it really focuses on community development. All of these units are important to be able to work with people in various settings. You can also see there that we've included the work effectively with an NDIS participant. It's important that our students, through whatever pathway they follow, be aware of the NDIS journey. The integration with VCE and VCAL. ATAR contribution can be used as a primary 4 study or 5th, 6th study. Students need to undertake scored assessment if they wish to contribute to their ATAR. For VCAL, 90 nominal hours of training is required for 1 VCAL unit. SWL, or Structured Workplace Learning, although there's no requirement in this program to do it, we highly recommend that students secure a placement in their preferred community services sector. Scored assessment. Scored assessment is available for the VCE and VET Community Services program. Students wishing to receive an ATAR contribution for VC or VET Community Services must undertake scored assessment. This consists of 3 coursework tasks worth 66% of the overall study score and an end-of-year examination, which is worth 34% of the overall score. Scored assessment is based on the following Year 2 units. Our expectations of you. All students must attend their scheduled classes each week. We strongly advise all students not to schedule any appointments on Wednesday afternoons or during class times. Whilst in attendance, it's important that all of our students abide by the Box Hill Student Code of Conduct. We don't allow use of mobile phones during class times and it's not permitted, or apart from if requiring QR coding. Please be organised, on time and take responsibility for your learning. Coursework. You will be required to participate in theory and practical classes for each unit. You'll also be required to complete a range of assessment tasks for each unit. Be prepared to commit additional time each week for your study, approximately an additional 3 hours. Assessment tasks will include written tasks, role plays, and simulated practical classroom activities. Each assessment task must be submitted by the due date and will then be assessed by either satisfactory or not yet satisfactory by your teacher. Students receive 3 attempts to successfully complete each assessment task. Units are then given an overall marker of competent or not yet competent. You must achieve a satisfactory grade for all unit assessment tasks to achieve an overall competent grade. If students cannot submit your assessments on time, you must discuss an extension with your teacher via the special consideration process. For more information about Box Hill, please visit the website, email the VETIS team on the email address provided there, phone, or jump onto Facebook or Instagram. I hope you found the information in this presentation to be interesting and informative, and we hope to see you soon undertaking a Box Hill qualification with us. Thank you and be well.